Hey, welcome to another edition of Mindset Monday. Today is absolutely beautiful outside.
Beautiful.
And I thought it would be a perfect opportunity to take Mindset Monday outside the classroom and into nature, into the lovely world that we live in. And as I decided to go on a hike, I realized what a perfect opportunity to use this as an analogy of how life is like a mountain. And I just wanted to break down how the mindset of that really works. So I thought, what better way to really get my message across than actually climbing a mountain to the top? So let's go, let's begin, let's start our journey, let's start the climb, and I'm gonna document and share the whole experience with you along the way. Enjoy. All right, and it's been about 3 minutes, no lie, and I'm already lost. So I started off path on purpose because I wanted to see where it would take me and what would happen. This happens in life all the time. Sometimes if you don't have a goal, or if you don't have a purpose or a destination you're trying to target and reach, and if you're just wandering around the woods, you're going to be lost. So it's always good to have some kind of direction and understanding and a vision of where you want to go. And for me right now, I didn't know exactly where I wanted to go. I just started, I walked in the woods, and as I was walking around, I was like, all right, I'm lost. I have no idea where I'm going. So now I need to replan and have a strategy of, okay, what direction do I want to go in? Where's the top of the mountain? The top of the mountain is in that direction, so I need to start walking at least in that direction. All right, so now that I did this, I'm gonna actually start wandering towards the path a little bit because I do actually want to go on the trail, and then I'm gonna follow the path up, and I'll see you there. All right, and we're back. So I'll have to be honest that I was in the totally wrong spot before. So even though I intentionally tried to go off trail, I wasn't even close to the trail to begin with. I was like on the total opposite end of the park. And I kind of knew that because whenever you pull into a park, there's always a parking lot, and there's no parking lot where I was. So in the back of my mind, I was like, this doesn't feel right, but I'm just gonna go with the flow. Yeah, now that we're on the path and we have a vision of where we want to go, now we can get started. Another thing is sometimes you'll be on the path and it looks like, am I supposed to go left or right? What should I do? What decision should I make? And it's okay to go off path a little bit. You know, that's how you explore and that's how you learn, and it leads to new opportunities. You don't know, hey, maybe I should go to public school, maybe I should go to private school, should I play basketball, should I play soccer, you know, like should I go to honors, should I do regular? So you have a lot of decisions in life where you don't always know what the best decision is, and there's no really right or wrong decision, but you really gotta trust your intuition. And also it's good to ask for help sometimes, ask for advice, get a little direction. Oh, hey, look, we got someone coming down the hill right now. Hi, mate. How's it going, matey? Hey, how's it going, man? So you just came up from the top of the hill? Yes, I recommend going up that path. It was marvelous. The view was fantastic. It was beautiful. It was everything you could ask for in a hike. Interesting. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice accent you got right there. What kind of accent is that? You can't tell where my accent is from. I'm clearly from England. What? This is totally normal. Yo, people are watching me. This is so weird and awkward. Challenges? There are no challenges. Alright, anyway, what was like the hardest part about that hike? There's nothing challenging about this hike, to be honest. It was quite easy, you know, a couple of rocks here or there, but it was a fairly easy hike to the top. I would not go left though, there's a lot of sharks in the water. Sharks? Dude, there's no sharks here. What are you talking about? You don't believe me, but watch. You'll see. Alright, so I'm gonna go that way, but thanks a lot for your help. See you later. Have a good day. Alright, see, have a nice day. Yo, that guy was weird.
12 seconds later.
It's pretty hot, so just taking a little water break. Getting some water. Ooh, feels nice. Yeah, so anyway, sometimes taking advice from people where they don't know what they're talking about can actually be beneficial for you. Like, that guy was talking about, oh yeah, there's a shark down that way. Like, dude, there's no way there's a shark in the woods. Like, what are you talking about? That doesn't even make sense. So you can't always listen to people. I'm just kidding, there's no shark. That was all acting. Totally fooled you suckers. Yeah, so a lot of times in life you'll be faced with various challenges. You'll be walking through this journey of life, and there will be battles where you have to climb up a really steep hill, and you may feel really weak and tired, but you gotta just keep pushing through. You gotta push your limits to the max. But you gotta look at those as opportunities to grow and get stronger. Just realize that's how you learn, and that's how you can push yourself. And you learn a lot about yourself and who you are as a person, and you realize like, hey, you know what? I can do this. You know, if I just keep pushing, if I keep working, if I work hard, and you know, I have the right mindset, and I stay tough, and I just keep battling through all these problems I'm going through, you know, you can do it. And that's what life is, and that's what the mountain is too. And realize that in the end, it'll all be worth it. You know, when you get to the top, everything will be worth it. All the struggle, all the pain that you went through, all the times that maybe you slipped up and you fell. Jeez. You know, those are all really important life lessons that help you grow, make you stronger as a person. They build character. You know, they make you mentally tough. They help you believe in yourself. Makes you realize like, wow, I really can do this. I can get through these challenges. I just got to be able to handle it. And you know, that takes the right mindset, both mentally, emotionally, and physically.
The wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.
It's not easy going it alone, but if you keep going, stay true to yourself, it will be worth it in the end. The hardest walk you can make is the walk you make alone. But that is the walk that makes you the strongest. That is the walk that builds your character the most. To all of you fighting battles alone, to all of you going against the grain, battling the naysayers, stay strong. Keep going. Stay strong. Keep going. This walk is hard, but the hardest walks lead to the greatest destinations. The toughest climbs always lead to the best views. It will be worth it in the end. And if you show what you are made of, the right people will show up in your life. You won't be a lone wolf forever. You have qualities only few can admire because most don't possess. You have strength only few can understand because most have never experienced. So don't give in. Don't settle. Don't lower your expectations to fit into the world. You were born to stand out. You were born to lead. Lead the pack. They say the wolf on the hill is never as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill. Always be that wolf climbing the hill. Always hungry for more. Always hungry to grow, to feed your mind and rise to the highest level you can take yourself. Never looking back, always looking forward to the next feast of success in whatever you do. It does not matter if you have to walk alone for a while. It is much better to walk alone in the right direction than to follow the herd walking in the wrong direction. Stay strong. Be different.
Hey, we made it.
Your destiny is in your hands. Get
All of
out
that.
there and hunt it.
It's all worth it. Because when you get to the top, there's nothing better. Oh, hey. Going on this adventure, that's the fun. That's what life is all about. That's where you get joy from. We don't live life to make money. We make money to enjoy life, right? The adventure is the most enjoyable part about life. We focus so much on our goals and what it will be like when we achieve them, and we don't focus enough on the actual climb. What I love about this journey and the climb to the top of the mountain is that this is where all the growth comes from. But once you conquer that mountain and you conquer the climb, it makes you realize all these other mountains around you, they're nothing. Right? You can accomplish that. You can climb it. You can do anything. You can face any challenge. By conquering that mountain, it gives you the confidence to go out there and face other challenges. Go climb other mountains, and they won't seem as hard. Next time you face a challenge, you'll be like, hey, I've done this before. I was able to get over it. I can do it again. It gives you that attitude and that mindset and that heart on the inside where you can believe in yourself, and you got to go out there and do it. The more mountains you climb, the more you'll believe in yourself, and that's what it's all about. You got to believe in yourself because not a lot of people out there believe in you. So you got to believe in yourself. You got to trust your ability and see your potential and realize that, hey, the world all around you, there's so many possibilities. This is all you. You can do anything. I want the challenge, you know, I want the grind. I want people to push me. That's how I grow, I know that. So I've gotten to that point in my head where I embrace all of it. I like the challenge. And if you can find a way, however way you do it, but if you can find a way where you see every challenge as an opportunity to grow, you'll just be so much stronger as a person, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually as well too. You know what I mean? Life is beautiful, man. You got to enjoy every moment of it. Just embrace it. Look how beautiful this place is. And that's just one mountain. There's a million other mountains to climb with a million other beautiful views. What's your mountain? Go out there and conquer it. And that's it. That's all. That's what it's all about. You know what I mean? Like, I have nothing else to say. I'm just, man, this place is beautiful. That's all I have to say. I love it. You know, now that I made it and I'm here at the top, you know, sometimes you just want to scream and shout at the top of your lungs, and you feel like you're on top of the world. And imagine if you were, right, and you had the attention of every single person on earth, and you had the opportunity to say something. I really want to say something that would inspire people, and, you know, something that would have to do with world peace. You know what I mean? Or I could say this: like and subscribe! Thank you. I mean, you put me in a tough position. Like and subscribe, or world peace. I mean, come on. If enough people subscribe, maybe I can create world peace.